All right, hopefully PC don't crash. I don't know what just happened. Everything just closed. I do got a lot of shit open right now. But yeah, back to the video.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
getting
what
high
happened.
for it? Well,
We're gonna go ahead and get right though. Y'all go ahead.
But
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
still,
gonna take a blinker. I don't even got nothing to drink.
I ain't killed my mama for it.
I had to go get me something else to
Yeah, I
drink
was-
if I want to get that right. But I might try to do close to it.
It's crazy.
An attack, I guess to kill.
The boys hid weapons in their pants before catching a ride
And
to
let me
be
know what
dropped
type of
off
videos
at
y'all
Antonio's
want to.
grandma's
Like,
house.
what type of videos should
What
I
happened when the
react to?
boys got inside is shocking.
She knew I was on the run, and she said she was gonna call my mom. She nodded, and then I took the first swing.
Okay, and when you say that you took the first swing, is with the hand axe?
Yes, sir.
Antonio also said that he tried to put his great-grandmother's body in a car trunk, but when he couldn't,
Oh, yeah,
he
give
left it
him.
in the garage and covered it with a blanket. Judy, Barbara's granddaughter, was the person who discovered the body. She quickly ran to a neighbor's house to call the police.
Hey, this whole good.
Please send an ambulance and the police. My mother is laying in the garage and there's a lot of blood and there's a blanket over her head. There's a lot of blood.
How did the blanket get over her?
I have no idea.
And how old is your mother?
Dispatcher already knew it. That's a murder. She asked the little girl. She wasn't even supposed to ask the little. She said, "How did the blanket get over her head? Cause how somebody gonna die and the blanket get over their head?" The dispatcher already knew who to send out there. Nigga, homicide. As soon as the little girl said a blanket over her head, she like, yeah, homicide for sure.
She is 78.
And is
Well,
she
my head
breathing?
itching like a
I don't know. I
motherfucker
can't look.
right
The blanket is over her head and I can't look.
now.
Okay,
Oh,
who's there with you?
Oh, God, the neighbor.
Okay, can the neighbor check if she's breathing?
Oh,
You don't have to go and look. You don't have to go if you're
Man,
going
why
to
you
go
out-
and check if she's breathing.
Okay, if you would like you to check.
Are you sending somebody?
I'm working on it. I need to know if she's breathing.
While Judy
I swear, some dispatchers be the dumbest bitches in the world, bro. She just told you this lady is over there dead. Well, bleeding with a blanket over her head. She's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
moving.
Is she
The
breathing?
dispatcher said, "I need you to check and see if she's breathing." Old boy said, "Excuse me, we need you to send someone." She said, "I'm working on it. I need you to check first, bitch. If you don't send nobody over here to help my grandma who up in the garage bleeding to death, that don't make no damn sense. You already buzzed down the situation when you said she got a towel over her head. You know what's going on. Why would you have a little girl go disrupt the crime scene, take the towel off her head to check and see if she breathing?
Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
But it didn't even sound like a little girl,
frantic
though.
to call for
Or
help
am I
to
tweaking?
try and save Barbara.
Was that a little girl
Antonio
child?
and his accomplice used the 100
And this one thing I don't get. If she checked to see if she's breathing, whether she
That's
say
it.
yes or no, you still
Okay.
gotta send them out,
Oh,
right?
chat, my bad.
Whether she
While we
say
looking at
no,
this,
she's
I
not
think-
breathing, you sending the police in the ambulance. If you say yes, she's breathing, you're sending the police in the ambulance. Why the fuck do she gotta check? Dispatchers be saying some dumb shit sometimes, bro.
$55 to get high and enjoy some pizza. During the trial, you can see Barbo reading a statement, apologizing for the killing and asking for forgiveness. Barbo said he regretted his actions. Regardless of his apologies, Barbo was sentenced to life imprisonment as he continued crying. However shocking you
Today
think
Tuesday or
Barbo
Wednesday?
That shit say eligible. What it say? Am I tripping?
is, Barbo said he regretted his actions. Regardless of his apologies, Barbo was sentenced to life in prison.
Okay. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Eligible for
Okay, I was just making sure the videos were scheduled right. Like I'm working. Like we doing a lot right now, chat. I'm trying to watch the video, do this, edit.
That's the
You know,
right kind of sentence.
get the
That's my
videos ready
type
to
of-
drop and shit. So I,
Hell,
you know, I ain't
nigga.
really worried. But like if I miss
This
a few
nigga
days or
got
something,
sentenced at
we already
14.
got shit going. Nigga.
He won't be
Already
eligible
coming out,
for
fuck you
parole
talking
till
about.
he's
That's what we
50,
tryna
meaning
do.
he probably won't even get it. Say, nigga, wait 5 more years. He probably won't be eligible till he like 55, 60.
Yeah,
Damn.
that nigga's done.
That's trial as an adult. That's trial as a senior, nigga.
That nigga said it's a scene.
I thought he was gonna. I promise. I thought he was gonna get juvie life. Juvie life meaning you get out when you 25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was gonna get. Honestly,
Nah, man, I was gonna say I heard it was something like that. I don't remember it being like considered necessarily juvie life, but like
he gonna be gay for sure.
why he said it?
Imprisonment as he continued crying. However shocking you think Barbo's case was, LaShirley Morris's case gives it a run for
That's
its
two
money.
videos in one.
This is LaShirley Morris, who is facing charges for murder in Atlanta. LaShirley is accused of killing 3-year-old Kwan Mason.
Wow.
I ain't
The
know
cause
what's
of death
going
was
on.
physical
Like I said,
abuse
y'all
with a
don't be knowing.
baseball
I mean,
bat, which was later
y'all
ruled
be
as a
knowing that I
homicide.
don't pre-watch my
The incident
videos,
occurred
so
October
you feel me?
21st, 2017.
Whatever I
when
click
Morris
on, whatever
beat the
is
boy as
whatever you
punishment.
watch. You feel me?
But
Hopefully
what
it ain't
punishment
bad.
could be so severe?
Hopefully in the
So
future we have somebody
ugly,
like
happy,
have a
great
looker
ass
upper.
bitch.
You feel me?
How you gonna take
Have somebody
back?
just send me the videos, send
I
some
ain't-
some good videos. So we'll see though. Right now I got
This don't sound
work with
messed
what I
up
got.
to say,
You
but
feel
you
me?
can do
Work with
a
always
kid
work
like
with
that
what
with
you
your
got.
hands, bro. You really took the bat to a kid, squad.
That's the only thing you can control. You feel me?
That's why I said you take a life, we take your life. Ghost for president, nigga. This bitch need to be dead. Straight up. Her ass need to be dead.
I ain't even hear what she said or what they said he did. I mean, she did.
But for real, bro, I hate this hoe.
That shit, dude.
How you gonna take a
This is
a baseball
different.
bat to a
It's
kid,
different,
squad?
bro. Something different.
That
So,
is crazy.
It ain't the
The
same
child
as I
is
usually
beaten
do.
to death.
So I ain't
Well,
necessarily
listen
like
here.
sleepy. But
And then a violent death for
damn,
taking
my
a
head.
cupcake
I
from
don't
the
know if it's
kitchen.
because
A
of the
child
shit
who
or
was
what.
inside the home
For sure,
witnessed
man.
the attack and reported the events to the police.
Not awake, he's not alert.
No, he's not alert. He was breathing at first. Now he's not breathing.
Morris's sister, Glendria Morris, was
don't
also
think I've
charged
seen
in the
her.
child's death
I mean,
because
I've
she
been
did
trying-
not intervene during the incident.
Say what's up to Nezuko. Look. I told y'all soon I'm
Oh, so that was her on the phone. My bad, squad. That's the sister on the phone with the police now. So was she there, or did she pull up and find a kid like that?
And reported the events to the police.
Not awake, he's not alert.
No, he's not alert. He was breathing at first. Now he's not breathing.
Morris's sister, Glendria Morris, was also charged in the child's death because she did not intervene during the incident. The victim, Kwan Mason, lived with Glendria Morris, who was also his legal guardian at the time of the alleged killing.
These bitches
Kwan
ugly,
and 3
bro.
of his siblings entered the Division of Family and Child Services care after their mother was arrested on a reckless conduct charge in March 2017.
Whole family.
According to DFCS records, Mason allegedly left her children home alone, had anger issues, and abused the children. Geraldine Mason, the victim's mother, was
So why y'all didn't take the kids? If CPS came out there, y'all got a case on them saying that the kids were neglected and left at home. What did y'all give them, a warning? Y'all told them not to do it again? This how these DCF whatever cases be working, bro. Once they make a case on you, right?
No.
They will keep that case open for like
Y'all let y'all dogs lick y'all in
30
y'all
days,
face,
60 days. They'll probably
Like
come
she
by
might
your
get
house
a
two
like
more
a
times
little
after that.
sneaky
Make sure you
one,
got
like,
food in
feel
the
me? She be
refrigerator. Make sure
sneak
your
attacking
kids'
me and
room
shit.
got
But
a
like
bed
just
in
overly
there. Make
sitting
sure
there
they
just
got,
licking my
you know what I'm
face, nah,
saying?
that shit's dead.
They do welfare checks
They don't
for
know what
probably
the fuck
like
they be in.
60 days. If everything cool, then they close the case.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put her business out there, but
But
she
don't
be
mean that
fucking
the parent's
eating
still
some
not an
weird-ass
unfit
shit
parent. Like these cases is just straight. That
sometimes.
is a joke, bro. We just seen this with the last case with the kid. Child service was involved in that case. They left it alone. Kid ended up dead.
released in April 2017 and reunited with one of her children, but requested temporary guardianship for Kwan and his twin brother, according to DFCS records. In court, the 911 call LaShirley made showed that the baby was already dead before first responders arrived. LaShirley Morris was found guilty of murder, aggravated assault,
really
and cruelty
too.
to children charges, and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after pleading guilty to murder. LaShirley's actions were horrible. However, Hoskins' reaction seemed
life in prison,
actually,
with the possibility
only
of
9
parole after you beat your own kid with a baseball bat.
fuck it.
Who
We'll,
makes
we'll,
up
we'll,
these laws?
this would be like a little 2-on-1 for y'all.
Who?
I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Like, damn, it's like these people that make laws have no real lives, never had kids in their lives, never had people they loved in their lives. Just people get parole. People get 15 years for mass shootings, bro. You ain't got no kids that never went to school. You ain't never thought like that could have been my kid. Your wife ain't never got either. Like this is crazy, bro. You ain't got no daughter. Like the little girl down the street that got raped. You don't think that could have been my daughter? The home invasion that happened when they ran up in there and killed everybody in the house. You don't think like, damn, that could have been me?
My bad, chat. Like if y'all hear some random shit in the background,
it
it might be Discord.
Why these niggas
I am in
not
Discord
dying?
right
Is what I'm saying. This shit need to be fixed, bro. This
My bad,
country will be fixed. It will be
now.
great
Nigga be
again.
overly fried.
For real, if I was the president, bro. Donald Trump on some bullshit, that nigga cap. America won't be great
Don't
again
wanna
until
play,
I'm president, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas. Not lying. These niggas will be dying. Oh, you kill somebody? Well, you gotta die. That shit would go viral so fast, this country would be so clean. I'm talking about the first week. The first week. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. I was mad. She cheated on me. I walked in there and there was a man up in my bed. I walked on this. Should have picked the right bitch. Not kill her. Now we gotta kill you. Straight up, bro.
To top it. This is Jaleel Hoskins, who is facing charges for murder in Michigan for the murder of his girlfriend, Latrice Mays. Mays, a mother of 5, disappeared in March of 2013. Her sudden and mysterious
What is this,
absence
3 in
led to
1?
her family wanting
Shit.
answers and ultimately a nationwide search. Initially, Hoskins denied being
Nationwide is
involved with the
crazy.
murder whatsoever.
I mean, you gonna do what you want. You know, you gonna do what you can do.
I have nothing to do with the disappearance.
However, Hoskins quickly changed his
looked
plea
like one of
when he
them
heard the
niggas.
testimonials and evidence being argued against him. First, Hoskins' own cousin took the stand.
After the domestic or whatever happened, I guess she after they left, she said she was gonna tell the police that he stabbed her.
Y'all see this? Y'all see what I gotta deal with?
This nigga snitching and get a deal on his own cousin. Which is whatever. You shouldn't have killed her, nigga. But y'all remember I was telling y'all where niggas, you could tell a fool that just looked like somebody that's jealous and y'all watch who y'all be fucking on, bro.
Stop.
I'm telling you. And I'm talking to the females that's watching this shit. Because a lot of niggas, you have to understand this, bro. He didn't kill her because she wanted a new job. Either she wanted
What
to
I just
leave
say?
or she got caught cheating. It's the only reason
Stop.
she killed her. All right? Females, y'all got to understand this.
Stop.
And I hope y'all listening. This
Why
might
she
sound
always think
fucked
somebody
up,
playing with her?
but I'm about to tell you something
No.
real. Especially to you women that's
No.
21 and over. Because this when it start happening.
Badass.
If you don't like your boyfriend no more, right?
And she bougie.
You don't like your husband no more, your fiance no more, and you think you broke up with him. Let me tell you this. Y'all not broken up until he's ready to break up and move on. I don't give a fuck what you say. Y'all are not broken up until he's ready to move on. Let you have another nigga at the house. Let he catch you with another nigga, bro. It's gonna be a situation.
I can agree with that. Cause if the nigga not over it for real, like they might say they over it technically, right? But if he not necessarily over it in his heart, cause I was thinking like me for example, right? Boom, if that shit was to happen to me, like if I'm just over it, like nigga, as soon as we done, nigga, I'm done. Shit, I'm on to the, you feel me? Like, or if I want to be on to the next, I'm on to the next. Like, you feel me? But like, I can't say like, if I ain't want to move on that quick, like I would think like that. You feel me? Like, be like, why is there another nigga here? You feel me? Like, you know, like
where
That's still
your ass
dead.
gonna
Like,
get killed or your new boyfriend gonna be killed. The difference between male and female, all right? If we cheat on
So
our
it's
bitch
like-
and our girl find out, what she wanna do? Beat the female up, slash her tires, sub her on Facebook, Instagram. That's as far as it's gonna go. But when it comes between men, somebody gonna lose their life. Females gotta understand that shit, bro. You are not out of a relationship until that nigga move on, get a new girlfriend, and don't want shit to do with you no more. So, realize and know who you get with before you make him your motherfucking boyfriend. Remember that shit, cause you gonna end up dead, or your boyfriend gonna end up dead. Somebody gonna.
Yeah,
I
you fuck with the
promise
wrong
you,
nigga
bro.
for sure.
I promise you.
Cause you gotta think about it, fool. That shit happen every time. That's why you think you got these videos. They fuck
I
with
guess
the
he
wrong
choked her or
nigga.
something.
Like one of them type of videos. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then, one of Hoskins' close friends took the stand.
Said I did her. I need some help. I can't carry her by myself.
Lastly, on the same day of the
The
murder,
dude tried to
police
ask for a
dash
friend
cam
for
footage
help.
showed them responding to a call Latrice had made in which she claimed Hoskins was abusing her. After hearing the piles of evidence against him, Hoskins was forced to change his plea. Hoskins pleaded guilty to the murder of Latrice Mays and also admitted to tampering with the evidence. Hoskins, a habitual criminal offender, decided to take Mays' life because he was afraid she would
Weenie-ass
report his
nigga.
assault on the father of 2 of her children to the police.
What?
That's why you killed
Evidence.
her?
Hoskins, a habitual criminal offender, decided to take Mays' life because he was afraid she would report his assault on the father of 2 of her children to the police. Hoskins was initially charged with open murder, which carries a mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole. Mays was afraid she would not regain
That's his
custody
own,
of 2
like-
of her children if she did not cooperate with law enforcement
Like
in the
thing?
assault against
I
the
ain't
children's
know.
father.
I ain't
Hoskins
know
was
open
given a
murder was
maximum
like
life
its own
sentence in
thing.
prison
Like,
as a
you know, you
repeat
got first
offender.
degree, second degree,
He
shit
attacked
like
the
that.
podium
Like,
before
repeat
being
offender.
restrained by
You know,
police.
you know you got them types of shit, but I ain't never heard of open murder.
Hoskins' reaction was crazy. However, nothing could prepare you for the reaction of Ricky Hand. This is Ricky Hand.
You know it's quick.
A Springfield man possibly
That nigga look
facing
like he
new
eat
So we're probably
charges
doing
tonight
that
after
before
he
the
throws
day.
urine and feces on his
What the
attorney
fuck?
in court.
Did you just give me 40 years?
Who is facing charges
Yes,
for
sir.
multiple
That nigga said,
robberies
"Did you
in
just give me
Ohio.
40 years?"
Ricky had been on a robbing spree, hitting numerous local convenience stores late at night and running off with some extra cash. However, this crime spree would soon come to an end the night he decided to try his luck with John's drive-thru.
Ricky was one of them niggas putting it in. Ricky was one of them fools getting it in. With that being said, I seen this one already, so we can't do this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of
Damn.
here. What time is it? It's 9:45.
I haven't even seen
Get
this
in the
one,
shower,
but-
edit some videos.
Yeah, we finna go ahead. You feel me? Same shit. Go ahead and get right. We be back with one more before the day end. Y'all won't see this video until some days, but yeah. Y'all niggas stay blessed.